नमो नमः। सुप्रभातं छात्राः. Good morning, dear students. So, today we are going to start with Kah, Ka, Kim. This is our second lesson. In the previous lesson, we have started with the Parichayaha. Aham Chatraha, Aham Vidyarthi. So, this is how we have started. Or Tvam Chatra, Tvam Vidyarthini. This is how we have started with the Parichayaha. After that, today we are going to start with some Sarvanama. So, where we are going to use Sah, Eshah, or Sa, Esha, Etat, or Tat. So, these are some Sarvanama which we have to use while framing a sentence. Now, where to use exactly this Sah and where to use this Eshah, that we will see now. So the name of the second lesson is Kah Ka Kim. So Kah is used for Prashnavachak Sarvanam. Kah is used for Pullingi Sarvanama, Pullingi Prashnavachak Sarvanam. Ka is used for Strilingi Prashnavachak Sarvanama. Whereas Kim is used for Napunsakalingi Prashnavachak Sarvanama. So let's start with Eshah and Sah. Now, when a person is near to us, okay, or we are saying that this is a scene. So for that we use Eshah. And when he is very much far away from us, that time we use Sah. So generally, Eshah is used for this, whereas Sah is used for that. Okay, so let's start. Eshaha asimaha. Since this is a Pullingi Sarvanama, we are using Visarga over here. Eshaha asimaha. And when he is very much far away, we will use Saha Prasadaha. Like this is Asim, so it is Eshaha. And when that is Prasadaha, so it is Saha Prasadaha. Eshaha Chalati. Now he is walking. So Eshaha Chalati. Now we are asking a question. Who is walking? Kaha chalati? Eshaha asimaha chalati. So here, since it is Eshaha, we are using kaha. For Pullingi we use visarga. Now see, Saha prasadaha, Saha dhavati, Kaha dhavati, Saha prasadaha dhavati. So when we are showing that is prasad, he is running. Who is running? Saha prasadaha dhavati. That prasad is running. Now here, Yogeshaha dhavati. Here we are learning some actions also, means some verbs also, some kriya pada. Yogeshaha dhavati. Now since this is Pullingi nama Yogeshaha. Arjunaha gachati. Arjun is going. Arjun goes. Here Yogesh, he runs. Yogesh runs. This is a simple present tense. Arjunaha gachati. Arjun goes. Meghaha varshati. Cloud showers. Okay. Showers. Cloud. A cloud showers. Siuhaha garjati. A lion roars. A lion roars. Okay. So these are some Pullingi nouns with some verbs are given. So with the help of these new verbs, you will come to know what exactly call this running, going, or showering. So which words are exactly used in Sanskrit. Now here, krutihi. One kruti means one activity is given to you. You have to frame some sentences with the help of these subjects by using appropriate verb. Now for example, chhatraha. So we can write chhatraha means vidyarthi or student. Chhatraha. What is appropriate action here? Pathati. So we can write a sentence, we can frame a sentence. Chhatraha pathati. विद्यार्थी अभ्यास करतोय. और छात्रः गच्छति, student is going. Or you can write छात्रः लिखति. Any appropriate activity you can choose from here, you can select from here. like Girishah. Now Girish is a is a pullingi noun here. So Girishah pathati, Girish is studying. Girishah gachati, Girishah agachati. Agachati means coming. Gachati going. Or we can write Girishah likhati, he is writing something. Girishah khadati, he is eating. Girishah upavishati, he is sitting. Girishah uttishtati, again waking up. Next, Girishah pibati, he is drinking something. Then Girishah pashyati, he is watching something. Girishah nrutyati, maybe Girishah dancing. Girishah khelati, Girishah gayati, Girishah namati, Girishah utpatati, Girishah vadati. Vadati means he is talking something. So, whichever is suitable, that verb you can use from this second box. Now, here in case of Mayuraha, what we can write? Mayuraha. Mayura means here we have taken peacock. So, Mayuraha nrutyati or Mayuraha गायति और मयूरः खादति. Okay, सिंहः, you can use सिंहः गच्छति, सिंहः पश्यति, सिंहः आगच्छति. गच्छति going और आगच्छति coming. Then मयूरः, or मयूरः we did, that is he is dancing, so मयूरः नृत्यति. In case of काकः, we can write काकः खादति, काकः पिबति और काकः उत्पतति, is falling. Then गजः, in case of गजः you can write गजः गजः गच्छति, गच्छः खादति, गजः खादति, गजः पिबति. So any appropriate activity, any appropriate verb you can use. Then next one, what we can use, that is shunakah. Shunakah, a dog. Dog. What you can write here? Shunakah khadati, shunakah gachati, shunakah pibati, shukah. Shukah means parrot. Okay, popat. Shukah, we can write shukah. For shukah we can write shukah utpatati, shukah khadati, shukah pibati. शिक्षकः. Now शिक्षकः गच्छति, शिक्षकः आगच्छति, शिक्षकः लिखति, शिक्षकः उपविशति, शिक्षकः गायति. बालकः. Now in case of बालकः you can write so many things. बालकः पठति, बालकः गच्छति. गच्छ means going, आगच्छति coming, लिखति he is writing, खादति he is eating, उपविशति he is sitting, उत्तिष्ठति he is getting up, pibati, so balakah pibati, he is drinking something. Balakah pashyati, he is watching something. Balakah nrutyati, he is dancing. Balakah khelati, he is playing. Balakah gayati, he is singing. Balakah namati, he is praying someone. Utpatati, again he is falling down. Vadati, he is talking something or speaking something. In case of ashvaha, ashvaha, when write ashvaha pashyati, ashvaha khadati, ashvaha pibati, or ashvaha dhavati also, but dhavati is not given over here. In markataha, in case of markataha, you can write markataha means vanara, or markata is monkey. So in case of markataha, markataha khadati, upavishati, pibati, utpatati, pashyati, khelati. So these are the appropriate verbs. Now here bhashabhyasah is given. So you have to identify the proper picture and a suitable action or verb you have to write for this. So this is Eshaha Chhatraha. What he is doing? Eshaha Chhatraha likhati. What he is doing? He is writing something. Na? So he is in front of us. So we will write Eshaha Chhatraha likhati. Here, this is Mushakaha. So what we can write? Eshaha mushakah khadati. Eshaha means this. Mushakah mouse. Khadati. He is eating something. Eshaha mushakah khadati. Gajah. In case of gajah, what you can write? Eshaha gajah chalati. Means this. Eshaha is this. Gajah chalati. He is now walking. No. So Eshaha gajah chalati. In this case of markataha. So Eshaha markataha utpatati. It's falling or he is jumping from one tree to the another. So it is Eshaha markataha utpatati. So since we have used this Eshaha or Saha for that and Eshaha for this, Pullingi noun only. Okay, now we will start with the Strilingi. Esha. So when it was Eshaha in case of Pullingi, in case of Strilingi it is Esha. Or this girl, for this we will use Esha, and for that girl we will use Sa. So Esha Nilima, Esha Gayati, Ka Gayati, Esha Nilima Gayati. Since this is Strilingi word, Esha, Akaranta Strilingi. This is ending with A. So it is called as Akaranta. Ka Gayati, Esha Nilima Gayati. Now in case of Strilingi word, Sa Swati, that is Swati, Sa Nrutyati, she is dancing. Ka Nrutyati, who is dancing? Sa Swati Nrutyati. So in Pullingi we will use Eshaha, in Strilingi we will use Esha. In Pullingi we use Saha, whereas in Strilingi we use Sa. Okay? So now with the help of some words we are going to frame some vakya or frame some sentences. Now see, Harinaha. Harinaha, a deer. What exactly? See, in the left box, they have given us all the Pullingi nouns, Pullingi namaha. In right box, they have given us some Strilingi nama. Strilingi nama, Strilingi sarvanama. Here also Pullingi nama as well as Pullingi sarvanamaha. See, Harinaha. Now Harinaha, what you can write? Harinaha khadati, Harinaha pibati, anything you can do. Gayakaha. Now here a specific Gayakaha, it should be Gayati. Gayakaha, Gayati. Nrupaha. Now Nrupaha means Raja. Nrupaha upavishati. He is sitting. So Nrupaha upavishati. Now Saha. Any you can use. Saha vadati. Saha pashyati. Vadati means he is speaking something. Pashyati, he is watching something. He is looking something. Patati. Patati, it is falling. So here patati is not appropriate verb. Saha hasati can also good. Saha khadati, saha pibati. Khadati, he is eating something. Pibati, he is drinking something. Vasati, he is living here. Kathayati, he is telling something. Namati, he is praying something. Vahati, now vahati cannot be the appropriate. Why? Because vahati to flow. So here it is not good. Not the proper verb. Saha gayati, saha chalati, saha upavishati, sitting. Shipati, he is throwing something. Uttishtati, he is getting up. Tishtati, again remaining over there. Gachati, going. Agachati, coming. Agachati, coming. Brahmati is not. Brahmati is used for Brahmara. Garjati, no, Garjati also cannot be the proper action for Saha. So remaining except this Brahmati and Garjati, any verb you can use for Saha, for Eshaha, for Kaha. For Kaha you can use anything. Kaha means कोण, who. Okay. कहा वदती, कोण म्हणताय, who is talking. कहा पश्यति, कोण पाहताय. कहा पतति, कहा हसति, कहा पीवति, कहा खादति, कहा वसति. Anything you can use. Now Amitaha, there is a specific name. So according to that, what Amit can do? Amitaha vadati, Amitaha pashyati, Amitaha patati. Any one sentence you can, but the appropriate or suitable verb you can select here from the given words. Okay. Kapotaha. In case of kapotaha, kapotaha means kabutar, pigeon. So for kapotaha, we can write kapotaha khadati, kapotaha pibati. Okay. Or kapotaha pashyati also. मार्जारह, मार्जारह मांजर, अ कॅट. मार्जारह साठी तुम्ही काही वापरू शकता. दॅट इज मार्जारह खादती, पिबती, वसती, गच्छती, आगच्छती. शुकः, शुकः parrot, पोपट. Okay. Here also for शुकः you can use खादती, पिबती, then okay, that much is enough for शुकः. Then सिंहः, yes, सिंह गर्जती, सिंहः गर्जती, सिंह खादती, सिंह पिबती can also do, but garjati may be the appropriate one. सिंहः गर्जति. Now here you can see that here all these strilingi nama are used. Okay. Chataka, pipilika, balika, vidyarthini. So all these are ending with e or a. So they are called as akaranta nama. Akaranta strilingi nama. Here in the left corner, in the left box, akaranta pullingi nama, which has visarga. Here these are having a, because all these strilingi nama always end with a, like Sharada, Sita, Geeta, Meeta, Ankita, Priyanka. है ना? So these are some strilingi which are ending with a. Only one ikaranta nama is given, that is Vidyarthini. Now here Chataka. Chataka is what? Chataka is चिमणी. चटका म्हणजे चिमणी किंवा स्पॅरो. मग चिमणीसाठी तुम्ही काय म्हणू शकता? चटका खादती, चटका पिबती, पिपिलिका. पिपिलिका म्हणजे मुंगी, अँट. मग पिपिलिकासाठी काय म्हणूया आपण? गच्छती, आगच्छती और खादती. बालिका, बालिका मुलगी आहे. मग आपण वाक्य काय बनवू? बालिका वदती, बालिका पश्यती, बालिका हसती, बालिका खादती. कुठलंही याच्यातलं तुम्ही अप्रोप्रिएट असं वर्ब निवडू शकता. ओके. विद्यार्थिनी. तर विद्यार्थिनी शब्द म्हटलाय म्हणजे तो अभ्यासाशी संबंधित असायला हवा. इट शुड बी रिलेटेड टू द स्टडी. सो विद्यार्थिनी, हियर व्हॉट यू कॅन राईट? वदती, पश्यती और उपविशती. महिला, महिला, फॉर महिला यू कॅन राईट वदती, पश्यती, हसती, गच्छती, आगच्छती. देन मक्षिका, मक्षिका माशी और बी. मक्षिका भ्रमती, इथून तिथे ती फिरतीये. ओके. तो मक्षिका भ्रमती, मक्षिका खादती, मक्षिका उत्पतती. उत्पतती शब्द नाही, उत्पतती पण चालेल. गीता, गीता मुलीचं नाव घेतलं इथे. सो गीता वदती, गीता पश्यती, गीता हसती, गीता खादती. एनी वन अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ब यू कॅन यूज. नाव नदी, नदीसाठी काय वापरता येईल? नदी वहती. सा, सा म्हणजे ती मुलगी. मग तुम्ही काही वापरू शकता इथे. सा वदती, सा पश्यती, सा तिष्ठती, सा गच्छती, सा आगच्छती. एनिथिंग यू कॅन यूज. ओके. नाउ फॉर एषा. सा एषा का. अगेन फॉर दिस हियर like saha, eshaha, kaha. For these three things you can use any verb. So same in case of these strilingi verbs, strilingi sarvanama, you can use any which is appropriate. Like savadati, sa pashyati, but we can not write sa garjati. No. Sa bhramati. No. Okay. Sa esha ka. All these are strilingi sarvanama. Now Shreya. Again Shreya is the name of the girl. So Shreya vadati, Shreya pashyati, Shreya patati or Shreya hasati, Shreya chalati, Shreya upavishati. Any appropriate verb you can select here and frame one or two sentences. Okay, I think this is clear now. So second question, we will move towards the second question now. Now in this second question, they have given us some pictures and we have to write the proper Sanskrit sentence for this. Now see, since all these are Strilingi Nama, we will use Esha. Okay, so when it is very much nearer, so we will use Esha. When she is very far away from us, we will use Sa. So for this we use Sa Esha. For that we use Sa. Like in Pullingi we use Esha. In Strilingi we use Esha. It is Akaranta. So Esha Balika Hasati or Esha Chhatra Hasati. Now her picture is close to us, so we will write Esha. Now we are showing now a lady which is shown very far away from this picture, so we will write Sa. Okay, so it will be Sa Stri or Sa Mahila Gachati. Sa Mahila Gachati. Now again here also Sa Adhyapika Gachati. I am not using Esha, because when we will say this, okay, now her according to the picture we can say that this is far away. Okay, it looks like the picture is far away, so that is why it will be Sa. When it is nearer, it will be Esha. So Sa Adhyapika Gayati, Sa Adhyapika Adhyapayati, Sa Adhyapika Pathati. Next one, Pipilika. Now Pipilika, this is Pipilika, picture of Pipilika means ant is given. So here we can write Esha Pipilika Khadati or Esha Pipilika Gachati. Now she has hold something in her mouth. So we will write Esha Pipilika Khadati. So for this girl we will write Esha Balika Hasati. Now here the lady is far away. So Sa Mahila Gachati. Sa Adhyapika Gayati. Sa Adhyapika Adhyapayati. Sa Adhyapika Pathati. Now again this ant is very much nearer, so we can write Esha Pipilika Khadoti. So for Pullingi we use Eshaha, Strilingi we use Esha, and now we will move towards Napunsakalingi. For Napunsakalingi and for this we use Etat. For Napunsakalingi or Tada we use Tat or Tada. Like in Pullingi we use Saha, in Strilingi we use Sa, and for here in Napunsakalingi we will use Tad. So Eshaha, Esha, Etad. Then here Saha, Sa, Tad. Okay, Tad or Tat. So Etat Phalam. Now we are saying this is fruit. Etat Phalam, Etat Patati, Kim Patati, Etat Phalam Patati. Okay, so we will write Etat Phalam Patati. This fruit is falling. Etat Patatam, Etat Phalam Patati. Next one, Tat Kamalam. That is, now it is showing far away. It has been shown far away. So, Tat Kamalam. ते कमळ आहे. तत् विकसती. ते विकसित म्हणजे फुलतय. किम विकसती. काय फुलतय. तत् कमलम विकसती. So, while framing this question, in Pullingi we use Kah. Why? Because it was Saha and Eshaha. So we used Kah. In Strilingi it was Esha, it was Sa. So we used Ka. Now here it is Etat or Tat. We will use Kim. For Napunsakalingi, we will use Kim. Kim Vikasati, Tat Kamalam Vikasati. Kim Vikasanti, Tat Kamalam Vikasati. Now here again by using these various pictures we have to write the appropriate action or word. Now Vyajanam. What is this Vyajanam? Vyajanam is fan. So Vyajanam Brahmati. Okay. Vyajanam Brahmati. Apatyam. What he is doing? He is laughing. So Apatyam Hasati. Jalam. See, all these are Napunsakalingi names. So here we are using now ma halanta, halanta ma. Vyajanam, apatyam, phalam, pustakam. Okay, मराठीत जसं आपण म्हणतो ते, तर ते म्हणजे नपुंसकलिंगी. सह म्हणजे तो, सा म्हणजे ती, आणि ते साठी आपण वापरतो एतत किंवा तत, आणि त्याला आपल्याला इथे हलंतचा म लावायचा असतो. म्हणून तुम्ही पाहू शकता व्यजनम, अपत्यम, जलम, रेलयानम. आता आपण त्याला प्रॉपर अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ब लिहूया. व्यजनम भ्रमती, अपत्यम काय करतोय, हसतोय ना, अपत्यम हसती. जलम, जलम वहती, पाणी वाहतय, जलम वहती. रेलयानम धावती, आगगाडी धावतीये ना, रेलयानम धावती. ओके, तर असे आपल्याला शब्द वापरून वाक्य लिहायची आहेत. आता इथे ना आपल्याला याला बायफर्गेट करायचं. हिअर वी हॅव टू बायफर्गेट. सह फॉर पुल्लिंगी, सा फॉर स्त्रीलिंगी, अँड तत् फॉर नपुंसकलिंगी. So you can identify them with the help of visarga or with the help of akaranta noun, and if it is mahalanta at the end, it is napunsakalingi tat. So see, chandraha, so it is saha chandraha. लता आकारांत आहे ना, म्हणजे सा लता. आपल्याला ना त्या कॉलम मध्ये तो शब्द लिहून टाकायचा आहे. जसं सह, मग काय येणार, सहच्या कॉलम मध्ये काय येईल, चंद्र सहच्या कॉलम मध्ये येईल. बरोबर. पुल्लिंगी शब्द आहे लता, लता म्हणजे वेल, ती वेल. स्त्रीलिंगी शब्द आहे. सो वी विल राईट लता इन दिस सेकंड कॉलम, सा कॉलम. पत्रम, आता बघा ते पत्र नपुंसकलिंगी आहे. दुग्धम हे पण नपुंसकलिंगी आहे. So we will write these patram, dugdham in the last column, that is tat. Next, पादरक्षा. आता बघा आकारांत आहे, शेवटी आला म्हणजे तो कुठे जाईल, सा मध्ये जाईल. पादरक्षा. अश्वः, आता विसर्ग आहे, पुल्लिंगी शब्द आहे. अश्व म्हणजे घोडा, तो घोडा. सो इट विल कम अंडर दी सह कॉलम. विमानम, ते विमान, इट इज नपुंसकलिंगी. So tat vimanam. So we will write this vimanam here in the third column. Here in the third column. Okay. Shatika. For shatika. Now for shatika. आकारांत आहे. शाटिका, सा शाटिका. वृद्धः, सह वृद्धः. पेटिका, परत इथे आलं सा पेटिका, आकारांत आहे ना, आणि अंत होतं ते आकारांत. गृहम, नपुंसकलिंगी. गृहम इथे येतात, गृहम. आता नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. प्रश्न निर्माणम कुरुतः. लाईक मृगः धावती. सो इट इज कः धावती. सो when it is pullingi we will use कः. छात्रः कः. फलम, that time we will use कः तो किम. for नपुंसकलिंगी we will use किम. okay. so छात्रः लिखति. छात्रः लिखति. So कः लिखति? Question will be कः लिखति? Next one, फलं पतति. So here we will use किम पतति because this is नपुंसकलिंगी. Okay, किम पतति. Now next, बालिका गायति. Here it is स्त्रीलिंगी, आकारांत स्त्रीलिंगी. बालिका गायति. We will use का गायति. बालिका गायति, है ना. बालिका का, that is why बालिका आकारांत, so we will use बालिका. मर्कटः खादति. मर्कटः, so we will use कः खादति. What will be the question? कः खादति. So you have to frame the question like this, like here मृगः धावति, कः धावति. Same here. छात्रः लिखति, कः लिखति. फलं पतति. Now it is नपुंसकलिंगी, किम पतति. बालिका गायति, का गायति. ओके. मर्कटः खादति, कः खादति. मर्कटः खादति. ओके. एषा पश्यति, का पश्यति. एषा पश्यति. कोण पाहतीये, ती पाहतीये. सो एषा, since it is स्त्रीलिंगी we will use का. Here it is पुल्लिंगी, we will use कः. Again स्त्रीलिंगी का, नपुंसकलिंगी किम. छात्रः is पुल्लिंगी शब्द, so we will use कः. Okay. Now we will learn some new words. What are the new words? That is atra, tatra, and putra. Atra means here, tatra means there, कुत्र मीन्स व्हेअर. ओके, अत्र हिअर, तत्र देर, कुत्र व्हेअर. क्वेश्चन इज देर, नो, सो इट इज व्हेअर. शुनकः अत्र, इथे आहे. ओके, शुनकः डॉग, शुनकः म्हणजे डॉग, अत्र इथे आहे. मी तुम्हाला सुरुवातीला म्हणाले होते संस्कृतमध्ये इज, ओके, आपण जसं इज असे जे शब्द वापरतो ना, मराठीत आहे, हिंदीमध्ये है किंवा संस्कृतमध्ये इज, तसे सॉरी इंग्लिशमध्ये इज, तसे इथे नसले तरी चालतात, पण त्याचा अर्थ पूर्ण होतो. जसं शुनकः अत्र, इकडे कुत्रा आहे. बालिका अत्र, इथे बालिका आहे. म्हणजे आहे असं जे क्रियापद आहे ते नाही लिहिलं तरी सुद्धा वाक्य इथे अर्थपूर्ण असतच. शुनकः अत्र, इथे कुत्रा आहे. बालिका अत्र, इथे मुलगी आहे. कंदुकः कुत्र, कंदुक म्हणजे बॉल, चेंडू ज्याला आपण म्हणतो ना. कंदुकः कुत्र, कुठे आहे बॉल? कंदुकः अत्र, बॉल इथे आहे किंवा चेंडू इथे आहे. ओके, इथेला आपण काय म्हणू? हिअर म्हणजेच अत्र. तिथेला आपण काय म्हणू? देर म्हणजेच तत्र. पर्वतः तत्र, पर्वत तिथे आहे. वृक्षः तत्र, वृक्ष तिथे आहेत. नदी कुत्र, नदी कुठे आहे? नदी तत्र, नदी तिथे आहे. वायुः कुत्र, वारा कुठे आहे? वायुः सर्वत्र, आता इथे कुठली स्पेसिफिक दिशा सांगितलेली नाहीये. वायुः सर्वत्र. प्रकाशः कुत्र, प्रकाश कुठे आहे? प्रकाश हा सर्वत्र, प्रकाश हा सगळीकडे आहे. यानम कुत्र, यान कुठे आहे? व्हेहिकल कुठे आहे? यानम अत्र नास्ति, यान इथे नाहीये. यानम अत्र नास्ति, इथे नाहीये. यानम तत्र नास्ति, यान तिथे पण नाहीये. यानम अन्यत्र, यान अजून अन्य ठिकाणी कुठेतरी आहे. ओके, सो अत्र म्हणजे इथे, तत्र म्हणजे तिथे, आणि कुत्र म्हणजे कुठे. कुठे प्रश्न विचारायला आपण कुत्र हा शब्द वापरतो. ओके, बाकीचं आपण पुढच्या लेक्चरला सुरू करूया.